Are you saying that you never had a moment where you thought, oh, I'm good at this?
I have, but
Hi, ITK fam!
I'm Shireen.
And I'm Keela, and welcome to
I'm That Kid.
We were talking to kids who do big things in the world of dance,
Sports,
social media,
theatre,
film,
acting,
and more.
and we'll be finding out all about their journey, guys, what it actually takes to be that kid.
Be prepared to learn, laugh, and have fun. Let's get into the episode.
Introduce this one because this is big for us, and we're super excited. Keela, go. Take it away.
So right now, sitting on the magical yellow sofa, we have the one and only Oscar!
Tell them why you think we are excited. Why are we excited to have you?
I think because we're in the Lion King together.
Yeah.
So Oscar is Keela's cub brother, isn't he? Yeah. And they had a fantastic time together. They started the Lion King journey together, and they did some cool things together, which we'll get into in a little bit. But how are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We're
Good.
very well, thank you. It's nice to have you. So you want to kick it off, Keela?
Yeah, so what were you like when you were younger?
Oscar's like, whoa, we're going that far back.
Mischief.
Good word.
I was very shy. It was hard to make friends at school.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you say that? It's because I don't see you as a shy person, Oscar. All this. Listen, when we get into it and you find out all the things that this kid does, he don't stop working. So tell me where the shyness came in. Why do you think you were shy?
I think it was partly because of COVID, because I was homeschooled, it was locked down, and then
Ah, interesting.
Mm.
Okay, so at that time, at the time where you kind of are making friends, you were just at home, I guess.
yeah.
And so where did the kind of acting bug come into it then?
So when I was about 5,
Mm.
my auntie had this job that she saw, and they were asking for a mixed race kid my age, and then we started auditioning for it.
Yeah.
I was really, really shy, and my parents took me into the audition, and I was silent. I wouldn't.
Oh,
I wouldn't
really?
talk.
Oscar.
I thought we thought we weren't gonna get I wasn't gonna get the job, but my dad, when we finished,
Yeah.
told him, "This is the kid," and then he said,
So
"Okay,
wait a minute, pause. So your dad done a PR job. I love that. This is what we have to do as parents. Sometimes we know that you've got it in you, but it might not necessarily show up at the right time. So dad put in a word. Go on.
And then after that, we all knew that I got the job, and so yeah.
Fantastic. And how did that job go? Can you remember it? You were only 5.
Yeah, when we did our first audition, not audition, first day,
Right.
it was my birthday on that day. On that day I turned 6.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you can't forget it, can you?
yeah,
And did you love it after doing that? Did you want to do more?
yeah. After that, I felt like I love this. I want to do more. Yeah.
So did you say thank you, Dad?
So how did you realise you were good at acting or just, dancing as well?
Yeah, we get to the dancing as well, definitely.
My mum always says that I think, oh, I need to get better. I need to improve. You
Right.
always want to get better at learning, improving,
Yeah.
and getting stronger at what you're doing. So it's not like you're the best at what you do.
There's always
You're-
room
yeah.
to grow, always room. So I think, are you saying that you never had a moment where you thought, oh, I'm good at this?
I have, but
That makes sense because you are amazing. Do you know what I mean? And did the dancing start quite young as well? Because Oscar is an amazing ballet dancer, guys. We should probably put a few clips in just so that people can see what we're dealing with. But can you just let them know your Instagram so they can have a look? What's your Instagram account? Is it?
I think it's Oscar Kojo Coleman.
Okay, we'll put it on the
Yeah,
screen.
official, yeah.
Yeah. So when did the dancing start? Quite young as well?
About the same age, I think, yeah.
And how did you feel about that? Because boys can sometimes go, oh, no, we're not dancing.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Well, I did, but I always thought that ballet was for girls and stuff. But we're on the sofa and my mum put this film on called Billy Elliot.
Yeah.
And I started watching it and I was like, whoa, it's really impressive. And I was like, I really want to do this. And I asked my mum, do ballet dancers have a six-pack?
Oscar. So that was the deciding thing. If I can get a six-pack doing ballet, I'm in. And what did Mum say?
Yeah, and so I started doing it, and my first 3-4 classes I started to enjoy it, and then I got better at it and I loved it.
Oh.
Did you get one?
Pardon?
Did you get a six-pack?
Not yet.
Not yet. Is it a 4-pack?
Yeah, kind of.
That's so funny. And so I know that you put a lot of work into your ballet training, don't you? Because where do you go up in, what's the place in Covent Garden that you train?
The Royal Ballet School, JAs.
Right. So junior associate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Oscar trains super, super hard. And he's just finished a run, haven't you?
Yeah.
What was the name of the performance that you were in?
Light of Passage at the Opera House.
Light of Passage at the Opera House. I mean, tell me what are the hard parts? Because in order to do that level of performing, it's not easy. So tell us what the hard parts are.
Well, it's not, I don't find it hard, but the challenge is when you're doing performances for one show and you've got an acting audition and you're learning the lines at the same time, it's pretty difficult then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Keela? Because that's like, I was saying to Keela the other day, like she's finishing The Lion King soon. And I was saying it's important, like, even though I know you guys are kids and we try to like make sure that we don't, do too much with you, but you kind of have to be thinking about the next thing already, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's like, being a fisherman in Spain or Italy, and you throw the net into the water and you can't just say, oh, I just want that fish. That fish looks really good.
Yeah.
You kind of have to get all the fish. And then once you've got all them all, you can decide, okay, let me take that one. Let me take that one. But like you said, you're doing a show. You can't just get comfortable and think, well, I'm doing a show. I don't need to, you still got to be thinking about what your next thing is going to be. So you find that a bit hard, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, I can relate. So now the opposite. What do you love about it?
I like building the relationships with the other actors and the directors and having fun with them offset. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems with me as well. I love the actors.
Nothing to do with the work, guys. Just having fun. Just having fun. As it should be. As it should be. So I know that when you two were in The Lion King together, you got up to all sorts, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us something that Keela used to do?
No,
Backstage, something that was, did she used to annoy you?
Well, she would laugh all the time.
Yes, sounds
it would hurt all
like
of our
Keela.
ears.
She's loud, isn't it? And you tell us about Oscar. What did Oscar get up to?
No, I'll let him go first.
Well, he just said you're loud.
I think Oscar, like, I know when like me and Mason used to come down from makeup, he used to like scare us, like hide somewhere, and you would do it with Rafi like all the time, and then you tell us like where Rafi's hiding and stuff like that.
Oh, Oscar. I don't know how you two work at all. No, they're very good at what they do. Tell us, Oscar, where do you find your confidence? I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Shades Dancewear. They are the first UK brand to offer 4 shades of diverse skin tone for all of their dance products.
They've got ballet shoes, jazz shoes, tights, socks, and more.
Check them out on social media at Shades Dancewear. They are female founded.
Girl power.
When you support Shades, you are making a difference to the future generation of dancers. Visit the link on the screen now and get 10% off. You are, like you said, you're working with directors, you're working with other people, usually adults, isn't it? So sometimes you can be the only kid like on set. So where do you find the confidence to be in those spaces?
Well, I don't really have confidence. I normally feel secure when I have practiced a lot.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting. I think you do have confidence. I think that it's in you, but maybe you just need to know for yourself, I've got this, I've locked it down, and then you can just go and do it kind of thing. Because sometimes, where do you think you find your confidence?
I think I find my confidence in when like I have good things like that I'm saying to myself, like maybe like before a competition I'd say like some wise words to myself, just say like you're there to have fun and just do your best that you can, and just finding your confidence is like a really really good thing, because if you don't, like I feel like something that you do might be a little bit hard in life, so you just need to like find somewhere to like store your confidence.
But I like what you said, Oscar. Being prepared is key. It's everything, isn't it? I think I'm someone, I wing it a lot. So, but I do know the difference. When I've prepared, I feel invincible. So I think that's really interesting what you said.
What's your best memory?
Can be from dance or acting.
My best memory is when I was doing this silo premiere.
Just drop that in. Can we stop there for a minute? So, Oscar, how many seasons have you done of it?
2.
So you went to the silo premiere. Amazing. Amazing. And what was your fit? What were you wearing?
An African shirt from a place, not a place,
A company,
a
brand?
company called Camso.
Camso, okay.
She's got some really really cool clothes.
Nice. So you were
Yeah.
representing Oscar. I like that. What about your best memory for dance?
I was doing a show
Yeah.
with my ballet school, and Carlos Acosta was watching. I'm not sure if you heard of him. He's
I'm
like
assuming
a really
he's a famous
big,
ballerina. Okay, amazing.
and before I was searching up him, like, oh my goodness, his muscles, like, and and when I met him, I was like, oh my goodness.
Were they real? Were the muscles popping in real life?
He was wearing a suit.
So he watched your performance, did he? And
Yeah.
did you get to chat with him afterwards? Did you just feel like,
Yeah.
oh, you did? Oh, brilliant.
I also met another dancer called Stephen McRae. He's an Australian dancer.
Yeah.
And I've got a few pictures with him as well.
Oh, that must be really inspiring, though.
Yeah.
To know that you're being noticed by people that you look up to. Yeah, brilliant.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
So tell everyone, how old are you now, Oscar?
10.
You're 10. Okay.
20.
So 20. At 20, you two are going to be in the club, aren't you? I know it. I know it. Go on. Where do you see yourself professionally in 10 years?
In Hollywood doing a massive movie.
Yeah! That's what I wanted to hear. Definitely. I see it too. Just invite me to the premiere, yeah? What advice, Oscar, would you give for, say, there's a boy watching this now and he's thinking, oh my gosh, like this dude is amazing. Like, and he's saying to his mum, come and look at this YouTube channel. This kid is talking about all the stuff he's done. He's been in films, he's been on TV programs, he's been in The Lion King, he does ballet. How can I get started? How can I do something like that? What advice would you give to that kid?
When you have your one goal, for example, acting, stay with that goal and don't drift off that pathway. If you want to be a really good professional actor, stay in that pathway and do your best at what you're doing.
That's really good advice. And do you have anything that you do regularly to kind of help your training? Do you know what I mean? Do you have anything that you do at home that, okay, I have to practice this, or I have to
A warm up or something.
I don't do this much, but stretching.
that's that's what I love your honesty though.
I
He's
can't
like,
do this
I know what
much."
I'm supposed to do, but yeah. Okay, because that would be something that would help. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any downtime hobbies or like games instead of like ballet that might be like a little unusual to the people out there?
I quite like basketball.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
I like
He's
basketball.
very good at it. Like one time we went to the park, it was boys and girls, and me and Rafi hated it. Like
why?
he just kept on
He
scoring
kept
the goals.
dunking on you.
And then he got stuck up there one time, and then you had to get a two-man from the park to reach out.
Oh my gosh. So you're just an all-rounder, aren't you? Do you get much time to play?
A lot.
You
Yeah,
do?
because we got a basketball net in our garden, and I like
Oh, good.
when I've finished practicing my scripts or stuff like that, I go out and play with my dad and my brothers.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So tell us what's happening. What's next for you, mister? Where you thinking you're gonna what you working on? What's happening? Tell us the tea. We want to know.
I've been doing a few auditions, and yeah,
And that's what it's like, isn't it? I think that's what other kids need to realize, that it's not constant back to back to back. Can be, sometimes it can be, can't it? And I think that's amazing. But it's a lot of patience involved, would you say?
yeah.
Do you ever get a bit nervous, like, oh, I'm not doing anything, or do you quite enjoy when you're having a break?
I enjoy having a break, but I also enjoy having time to do what I love doing, like acting and stuff, learning lines.
Mm.
I enjoy both.
Yeah. Right. I reckon we should go straight to quickfire.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now listen, what does quickfire mean to you, Oscar?
We did this in the
Oh yeah, answer questions really fast.
Yeah, you got
without thinking.
it. Without thinking. Okay. Ready? Don't worry, there's nothing too crazy.
I start. Remember.
All right, go for it.
Favorite color.
Blue,
Favorite season?
spring,
Favorite animal?
camel,
Favorite food.
chicken,
Favorite film or TV show? Silo, you're in it.
Silo,
Favorite clothing brand or shop.
Zara.
Favorite song or artist?
Come
Come on, I know who it is.
who?
Isn't it? Didn't you like Drake?
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
Don't you- Who's your inspiration?
Carlos Acosta.
Fantastic. Woo, 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 woo. That was your quick fire. Okay,
It's like-
Oscar, you have been a joy. It's been so fun. Keela's been so excited to have you on the sofa because she knows she's just catching up with her mate and having a chat, basically. How did you find it?
Fun.
Good. That's the word we want to hear. Now, what we are going to do is get you dancing. You ready for that?
Yeah.
We'll do a couple of TikToks. But before we do that, we just need you to tell everyone what to do. They have to pray. What do we need them to do for the channel to grow?
I'll subscribe.
Yes,
Yay!
subscribe.
Thank you, guys. Subscribe if you want to see more interviews like this, speaking to more amazing kids that are doing really great things. You have to subscribe. All right. We'll see you all soon. Oscar,